Hey guys, everybody wants to chase their dreams, everybody wants to live a better life, but nobody's willing to do and make the sacrifices in order to actually accomplish those dreams. So let's talk a little bit about what kind of sacrifices you need to make in order to get your dreams rolling and get the ball rolling. I think a lot of that has to do with your time. So consider your time to be your most valuable asset, because it is. You cannot turn that clock back once you've made that commitment to whatever it is, whatever job you're willing to work or whatever relationship you're in. Yes, these are big decisions you have to make just as much as your dreams are as well. So this is why people are so cautious and careful where they're going to work or who they're going to be with. That's understandable, but why aren't we so concerned in the same way with our time? With our time in pursuing our dreams? By putting your dreams off, you're just putting off the time that it would have taken to close that gap. So I say, guys, start now. Just start now and know that time is so critical for you to get started right away and stop worrying about what everybody else is doing and what they're thinking. And yes, you're going to lose people's interest in what you're doing. You might lose some friends. You might lose some respect. You're going to learn a lot of things along the way, but take that time to begin now and don't put it off. And just think about it, guys. When you actually start making progress, when you're becoming successful in whatever it is, your goals to look better and lose weight or make more money in a business you started, whatever it is that you set your goals up for, when people start responding, when people start noticing and complimenting you and saying, hey, I'd like to see you do more, hey, you're doing so great, keep it up, whatever it is, these are the things that they're gonna drive you. But what you really have to worry about is, how am I going to make it happen? People are always going to want to support you, yes, and there are going to be some people who say, no, you probably shouldn't do that. Whichever side your attention is on, no matter what, it always has to come back to you and say, no matter what I get in terms of support or support that I'm not getting, I still have to focus on being the one to make these changes and make it happen. So be committed to the grind, guys. You've got to be committed. You know it's not going to be easy, and I think that's what scares a lot of you. What scares a lot of you is you don't want to lose those friends. You don't want to lose all that time invested, because there is no guarantee. But I think that's going to be part of how you build your legacy. That's going to be part of how it all really makes sense to you. If it's such an easy process, everybody should be doing it, and they would be doing it, but they're not. And that's because they're not like you. They don't think like you, and you have to make it happen right now. You have to be willing to take that leap and that plunge into making it happen, and just don't look back. Don't look back, just continue to look forward. And it's going to be tough, it's going to be hard, and people are going to say, wow, I'm so impressed by the strength that you had in order to do this and get to this level. It might make them feel guilty. It might make them think, wow, this was a different person than a little while back, and that's going to be a tough road for you to go. It might not be something that you'd expect right away, but you might think about that and say, well, wow, I feel like I left some people behind. But I think that's just part of what you have to deal with once you reach those goals, because everybody's not out there achieving those goals. We all talk about it, we all want it, but when you achieve them, there's going to be some new realities that hit you, and you're going to have to be able to accept that. So start thinking about those things now, guys. Plan ahead. Really picture yourself there and say, there's so many good things that I think can come of me being successful, but what are the negative things? And am I ready to take on those negative things? Am I ready to lose friends or respect or have people envious or jealous of me because I achieved this success? You think that by gaining success, you would make everybody happy, but maybe there's going to be some people, especially people who are close to you, who will not like that. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, and until next time, remember what it takes to be a warrior of the grind.